What is going on, guys? It's 269 here with another Destiny gameplay video for you today, and today's video is all about my primary weapon and what I've been using and my recommendations for weapons. So I just kind of wanted to go through what I have been using so far, because a lot of you guys have been asking in the comment boxes and on all of our videos kind of what weapons we've been using, mine and Alex. Alex is going to do his own one soon enough, but this is my main weapon that I'm going to be using, which is the Sinjin-C. If you don't know about this weapon, it's kind of notorious right now in the community as being the best weapon in the beta. A lot of the community members are going in on auto rifles, saying that they are the best weapon to use, and I highly recommend using them myself. This weapon is the first weapon that I picked up actually during the beta period, and not the first weapon, but the first uncommon weapon that I picked up. So I instantly placed it in my primary weapon slot, and I've got along with it as like a house on fire. You can see the initial videos that I uploaded during the beta. Is one of the first weapons that I picked up and is absolutely amazing. I would recommend this to anyone that is looking for a weapon to use that can kill in PvP quite easily. It's got a high clip capacity at 44 rounds and is really accurate. So if you crouch as well, you get an increased bonus for accuracy, and it just absolutely destroys people. Yeah, you've seen the videos of me actually using it. If you constantly aim for the head, you should be able to kill someone within half a second max, because with the clip size you're able to get through 2 or 3 people if you're accurate enough and you don't waste your bullets in between people without actually having to reload. So that's why I like it a lot. I'm actually able to dispatch people quite quickly without reloading or having to have that downtime in between walls, kind of crouching, waiting for the enemy to get me while I'm reloading, trying to combat them, even though I've got kind of the initial jump on them. I'm going to throw up some gameplay in a second so you can see it in action and you can see how terrifying this thing actually is. That being said, it's not like, oh, it's automatically going to kill for you. You still have to be quite skillful with it. Make sure that you're aiming for the head most of the time. You can aim for the body, but it does a lot less damage and doesn't kill as much as other weapons. So definitely try and aim for the head and destroy people that way. Anyway, let's get into gameplay and you guys can see it in action. So now you're going to see the Sinjin-C in action, and you can see how good this weapon actually is. I'm coming up against 2 guys on the left right here, and I absolutely just destroyed them. You can see their heads just getting obliterated quite quickly, and a lot of the time when I'm using this weapon I find I get headshots. It's kind of ironic because I got shot in the head just then, but yeah, a lot of the time, because it's so accurate and you get increased accuracy when crouching, it makes it a lot easier to get headshots. There's not so much recoil on it when you're shooting. Yeah, and it's just my favourite weapon. It's a brilliant piece of kit to actually handle in games. I've tried the Sidonia AR3 as well, which is supposed to be the other good auto rifle, and I definitely recommend this over it because it has a faster fire rate and a higher clip size, so you can kill a lot more people multiple times as well. So you don't have to reload every time. I just do that kind of out of habit, but you can see there I had like 25 rounds, about half the clip still left in my gun. There's kind of a example of why you shouldn't jump around a corner if you can see someone on your map, because he was expecting me, and it takes a lot longer to actually aim down the sights while you're jumping and moving in that manner. So if someone's expecting you to jump over or something, they're going to get that shot off on you. I think I'd said that earlier in one of my earlier kind of tips videos, that you shouldn't jump when someone's waiting for you, but I'm gonna definitely recommend that again as one of the staple points of being successful in multiplayer. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave the rest of the gameplay for you guys to watch through, but you can see how dominant the weapon is. It kills quickly. It takes about like 7 shots, but because the fire rate's so fast, it just destroys people. Going to wrap up the video here and say, don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below with what weapon that you're using and what weapon you kind of find to be your favorite class of weapon or weapon type. See a lot of people using snipers. There seem to be a lot of cool sniper weapons coming up as legendaries and stuff. I saw a really cool one which I will most probably share with you later on in another video, but I want to know kind of what weapons you're using, what weapons you're excited to be using, and what your secondary weapon is, like not in terms of what your special weapon is, but what weapon you want as your backup weapon. So I'm going to use an auto rifle, most probably a pulse rifle, or as my secondary. Hopefully there's some good ones available within the actual full game, and it isn't just reskinned same weapon and all of that stuff. It's a little bit jazzed up in terms of different fire rates and different upgrades and mods that you can get for it. So yeah, drop a comment below in terms of what weapon you want to see in the full game and what weapons you're using at the moment. And if you do have any cool weapons, I know a lot of people have been getting some blue weapons. I haven't got any blue weapons at the moment. I've only got a legendary ship, so I think that's a fair trade. Anyway guys, I'm 269 and I'm out.
Zone C captured. You neutralized Zone B. You captured Zone B. You control all zones. Zone B lost. Zone A secure. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Enemy captured Zone C. You neutralized Zone B. You captured Zone B. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone A lost. Heavy ammo available. Zone C neutralized. Zone C secure. Enemy captured Zone A. Zone B lost. Five minutes remaining. You captured Zone B. Zone C lost. You neutralized Zone A. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Zone C neutralized. Zone C secure. All zones held. You have total control. Enemy captured Zone A. You neutralized Zone A. Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone B neutralized. You neutralized Zone C. Heavy ammo inbound. Ha ha! More efforts like that and we might just win this.
Now, I found myself going back to quite a lot because they're quite a familiar type of weapon. They're kind of like your traditional assault rifles within any other game. So think Call of Duty, they're kind of like the M4. Think in Halo, your assault rifle. But this time you can have a scope on it, so unlike the assault rifle in Halo, it does have a scope that you can look down and you can aim our sights with.